Heyhoo und willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Genshin Impact, Staffel 5, Buch 5, Hydro. Es geht direkt los mit Lyneys Zauber-Magic-Show Deluxe.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Ja, bitte.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epicles. I am the star of today's show, Lyney. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Whee! Lynette!
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Oh, wie gemein.
Whatever.
Wenn du das sagst.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all.
Auslegungssache.
So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Jetzt hast du mich. Jetzt will ich sehen, was du machst.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations.
Bühne frei.
I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough.
Huh?
Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Ist plötzlich dunkel.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Der ist leer. Und was? Sind das Karten? Okay. Taube! Er genießt es voll.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
Oh mein Gott.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
Oh, die beiden sind auch da. So typisch Magic Show.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
Oh.
Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Hä? Oh mein Gott, ohne ihre Klamotten?
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Hä? Aber wie? Unglaublich. Wie geil war das bitte?
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything.
Eben, ich habe auch nichts gesehen. Oh. Krass.
Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
Sehr beeindruckend. Kein Wunder, dass Lyney so ein berühmter Zauberer ist.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
Ja, das stimmt.
To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Ja, genau. Ich meine, sonst ist ja der ganze Sinn dahinter weg.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here.
Okay.
The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all.
Oh nein, willst du dasselbe mit uns jetzt auch machen?
In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
Lass mich raten, entweder Paimon oder wir?
Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
Okay.
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap!
Huh?
Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Okay.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lyney have actual superpowers?
Ich bin mir nicht sicher, dass ich sein Geheimnis lüften kann. Ja, ich möchte auch gar nicht.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector.
Random, ja, ja.
It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
Und?
Let me see.
Ah, doch nicht wir.
Row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute.
Okay, ich dachte wir.
Please,
Schade.
come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible.
Oh, was für süße Sterne da drin sind.
You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
Okay, warum haben die Angst?
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown?
Klar doch.
Like this. 60, 59,
Oh Gott, doch nicht.
58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
Lyney hat sich bestimmt darauf vorbereitet. Bei so vielen Menschen, die gleichzeitig zählen, ist es schwer, schneller zu zählen. Ja, stimmt.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together.
Okay.
Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
57.
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalette?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is.
Ja, das stimmt.
Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Aber ich finde dich so viel interessant. Okay, jetzt nicht so viel, aber ich...
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something. 40, 39, 38!
Mr. Lyney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lyney doesn't seem nervous at all.
Vermutlich ist das Teil seiner Show. Vielleicht hat er vollstes Selbstvertrauen in seine Fähigkeiten. Bumm.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Das kam doch von der Bühne, oder? Um unsere Aufmerksamkeit abzulenken.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25! 24! 23! What's wrong, Mr. Lyney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19! 18! 17!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10!
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
Oh, wie cool! Oh mein Gott! Ist da gerade wirklich ein Mensch zerquetscht worden? Von dem Wassertank? Oh nein, Farina hat das auch noch gesehen.
Is this part of the show?
Wo ist die Zuschauerin?
Mr. Lyney, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Oh.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
Oh mein Gott. Nein.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
We can help. Lasst uns helfen. Nach einer Weile haben die Gendarmen ihre Ermittlungen abgeschlossen.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Lyney's magic troupe.
Achso, ja, bei dem war klar, hat man ja gesehen. Aber was ist mit der Zuschauerin?
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage.
Oh mein Gott.
As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience.
Vielleicht war das ein zusätzlicher Trick?
And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found.
Hä?
It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
Oh, stimmt. Das passiert ja auch.
The serial disappearances case?
Aber es war doch Zufall. Lyney kann das doch nicht gewesen sein.
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
Und das vor so vielen Zuschauern und das mitten in der Show.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lyney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Oh mein Gott. Nein, hä?
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not?
Oh mein Gott.
Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
Das ist doch alles nur eine Hypothese, was... Oh Gott, ich verstehe, glaube ich, langsam, wie die Sachen hier ablaufen.
That can't be right. How can Lyney do this?
Hat er nicht.
He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Er ist jedenfalls ein Verdächtiger. Alles geschah zu einem recht merkwürdigen Zeitpunkt.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Lyney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Oh.
I just think that I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
Oh mein Gott. Die hat sich selber reingeredet.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Lyney, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Jetzt wissen wir wenigstens, dass es doch eine Gerichtsverhandlung geben wird. Und wir werden ihn verteidigen. Ich glaube an Lyneys Unschuld.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met.
Ja, kein richtiges Duell, aber ja.
But with Lyney's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome.
Was hat das Ganze mit dem Verschwinden von der... Das hat doch nichts damit zu tun.
So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Huh. It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
Oh no.
Well, traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you,
Was denn?
are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Ich nehme mal an, ja. Ich habe ja keine andere Möglichkeit. Deshalb, ja.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Lyney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House.
Das heißt, ich muss alleine nach Sachen, Zeugen untersuchen, Beweise?
The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big-shot outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Alle werden entlassen und das Publikum verlässt zusammen mit Farina und Willette das Opernhaus. An dieser Stelle würde ich gerne die Folge beenden. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet viel Spaß beim Zusehen. Beim nächsten Mal sehen wir weiter, wie das mit Lyney weitergeht. Ich meine, was sollen wir jetzt überhaupt machen? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Weiß nicht mal, wie das ganze Gerichtszeug abläuft. Aber wir finden es bestimmt heraus. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tüdelü.